Hi, good morning, Michelle.
So I need some help, and I don't know if it's going to be good help or eye-opening help.
Okay, good. Tell us more.
Well, I'm engaged, and we've been planning our wedding date a few times, but for some reason, every time we pick a date, like a month or two after we pick the date, he says, let's move it back, and wants to give me excuses as to why he wants to push it back. So I'm just wondering if he even wants to get married anymore.
Okay, well, have you straight up asked him, if he doesn't want to get married anymore?
Well, I mean, like, after the third time that we pushed the date back, I said, hey, Dave, there's no pressure. We don't have to get married right now. And he kind of just laughed it off and said, no, I want to get married. It's just that, there's a lot of other things going on. I just want to make sure the wedding is perfect and, everything's right.
Huh, that's weird. Like making sure it's right. When someone says make sure it's right, that seems kind of sketch to me.
Yeah, it kind of seems sketch to me. And then, one of my girlfriends kind of suggested, what if he's planning something really big at the wedding or planning some huge vacation, because I've always talked about wanting to go to Fiji or the Maldives, something crazy like that. But, maybe he's just saving up to get the money to do it. Or maybe, he's just, doesn't get it and wants to do something really big.
Well, tell me this. How long have you two been engaged?
So we've engaged around 2.5 years now.
Okay, so when was the last time you guys, quote unquote, had a wedding date that he moved?
That would be this past August.
Oh, okay. Well, so why are you calling us now? It's, obviously we're well into October.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to pick another date again and have it moved. So I was just wondering if maybe, you guys could figure out a way to call him and find out if he was planning something like a crazy vacation, and, maybe if that's just all it is, and, I can kind of rest assured, or, if it's something else. I just want to get married,
Okay, so, all right, we got to just figure a way. How do you think we can trick Dave into telling us all this?
Well, I kind of had an idea because he just applied for a new job, and he's kind of in the middle of the process, and he really wants to take it. So he's just waiting on that last phone interview with the company. So I was thinking, maybe if you guys could call him and be like, hey, we really want to hire you. Everything checks out. But are you, planning any big trips or any big events coming up in the next year? And maybe he either, can come clean, or I don't know. I don't want to plan another day to get my, wedding date moved again.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. But I love that idea. That's really good. So just give us his number, and girl, we got you.
Yeah, and also too, if we can get the place where he applied for, and maybe I don't know if he's mentioned a name. So when we call, we can use the name of the business and the name for the final interview to trick him.
Yeah, I mean, that's great because, we just talked about it this Saturday. He told me the person's name is Marcus from Bay, and, in case he wasn't around his phone, that I would know to grab him to tell him. So that's who you need to pretend to be, I guess.
No, that's awesome. So do me a solid. So hang on the line, and we'll call him right next.
Hello, it's Dave.
Hey, Dave. It's Marcus from Bay. I believe you've been possibly waiting on my phone call.
Oh, yeah, man. But I didn't recognize your number. I'm glad you answered because they gave me a different number for you.
Oh, yeah. So I have a work number and then my personal number. So I'm actually calling you from my personal number because I'm not in the office and I wanted to knock out this last part of the interview.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all good. So they told me this was going to be the last little conversation, and then I would know if I was going to get hired or not. So I'm really not sure what you're going to ask, but I got less than 5 minutes before I got to walk into my other job.
Yeah, no problem at all. But I will go fast. It won't take too long. So just a quick few things. First little question. Do you see yourself with our company long term, or is this just a short term job?
Well, I've been in sales pretty much my whole life, and I've heard your commission's just a little better. So I don't want to change jobs just to go through the whole process. So hopefully this works out and I'm here for a while.
Perfect. Awesome. That's what we want to hear. Second, your record came back clean, just a few small driving issues. Are you good with, taking a possible drug test later this week?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Great. And then my last thing, and then I'll get you on the road. In the next year, do you see yourself going out of town for a while, or taking any major vacations or any big life changes that we just want to be aware of, so we know coming down the line you might need some time off?
Nothing comes to mind immediately, but obviously I can't predict the future. But I don't have any like vacations planned. But we're time off incorporated into the package, right?
Yep, yeah, of course. I just didn't know if you already had something planned for like a baby or a birthday coming up or someone's age or a huge anniversary, something like that.
No, nothing. I'm 31, so no big birthday, and I'm just sort of not celebrating anymore wedding anniversaries.
Oh yeah. Seems like, you might not be going through some life changes. Okay, well, that's great. So everything checks out on my end. So, yeah, we can move forward with having you come in, take this drug test, and then I'm going to get you going. But hopefully all works out in your personal life and you don't have to go through any more crazy wedding anniversaries.
Oh, yeah, it's all good. Just currently, still married, but trying to get divorced, and I really don't want to pay alimony. So it's a lot of back and forth between the ex and I. So definitely not any new wedding anniversaries in the future.
Yeah, that's deep. Sorry to hear all that, man. Well, congrats, moving forward on this new job, and then we're glad that you'll be joining the team, and we'll follow with you next week.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I really do. But just to be clear, I'm still at my other job, and I'm really not sure if I want to take this job yet. So I appreciate your, the communication. But can I let you guys know in like a week or two if I want to move forward? I'm just kind of playing the field and seeing what works best.
Bro, I get it. It's totally fine on our end. So yeah, take care. And let us know. I mean, we'll still get you in for the drug test, but let us know after that in the next week or two.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much.
You heard all this yesterday. Did you have any idea that he was married at all?
I had no idea. I was completely shocked. I'm still I can't even really process this.
Michelle,
I have no idea.
People were texting in because they said, how could Michelle trust anybody else considering she's been engaged for 2.5 years? Is there any chance at all? I mean, obviously you love this guy. Is there any chance that he could
rectify this
say
and that
sorry
you guys,
and y'all can stay together, or is this completely done?
No, he's a liar. He's legally still married to someone. I can't even fathom that he would do this to someone, that he would get into a relationship, propose, make it, serious, and then just lead me on. It's completely unfathomable. And no, I will never trust him again. He's a liar. He's a terrible person.
So basically it's over, Michelle, right?
It's over. It's over. I mean, I've called off the engagement. We're working out, some living stuff and just detangling everything that's been involved, of course. But he's unbelievable.
Yeah, that you can't come back from that. Yeah. That's just way too tough. So I personally think you're doing the right thing. And it sounds like you're really, strong in this needs to end. And I mean, that's a big lie.
It's going to take a while to be able to trust anybody, really. I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to do it.
Well, we're sorry that this is how it ended. We didn't know, just like you, but like Natalia said, it sounds like you got a good head on your shoulders, and hopefully everything works out. But we're glad you're sticking to your guns and kick that guy's ass to the curb for sure.
Yeah, thank you so much for following up.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this? This is Kim. Well, hello, Jim. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This isn't sexy Jim, Trisha's husband, is it? No, it's not. Sorry. Yeah, no, don't be sorry. The last thing I want is my husband to be calling it dirty work, especially on the week of Valentine's. No, I guess it would be bad. Okay, so not as sexy Jim. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday? Alright, so I met this girl over the holiday break named Taylor, and I was at one of my friend's house for a party, and she was there because she was friends with someone who knew his girlfriend or something, some long story. Right. Anyways, we ended up hanging out, having a really good time, and the next day she, friend requested. Alright, hang on. I want to back your story here for a second, because you said you hung out and had a good time. Now, do you mean... No. I mean, we actually hung out at a party and had a good time, and I did not sleep. Oh, alright, just clearing that up. Okay, continue. Right, so, we're doing a whole, Facebook Messenger thing, and she's sort of being flirty, and I'm sort of being flirty back. And, so I finally just, I call her and I say, hey, do you want to do something Friday? And she told me sure. And so, now I'm like, super pumped up, cause girls, well, she's incredibly hot. So, as we get closer to the weekend, I'm like, throwing out some possibilities of stuff we can do. And she tells me she has to postpone. And can we pick up, the following weekend? Oh, bummer. Yeah, well, I'm just like, no big deal. But next week, I kind of drop her a line like, do you still want to hang out this weekend? And she tells me her grandpa died. So she can't. So now I'm just thinking this girl wants nothing to do with me if she's pulling the whole, dead grandfather line. Right. So a couple more weeks go by and it turns out her grandpa really did die. Hell, so, I just decide, okay, I'll try one more time. So I asked her if she wanted to hang out this weekend for Valentine's Day. But she told me she was going out of town. Okay, so basically, I think you're right. I think she's giving you the blow off. And I would think that too, but you don't understand. She keeps this conversation going with me all the time. And the way she talks, it's like she really is interested. It's just, I just can't figure out if she just likes the attention or if she's actually genuinely interested. Okay, so what do you want us to do? Pass her a note in class with yes or no boxes on it? What I really want to know is if she's actually going out of town this weekend. Because if she is, then I'll know she's not lying to me. But if she isn't, then she's just playing me. Okay, so you just want to know if she's telling the truth, basically. If she's really going out of town or not. Yes. Okay. Well, we can figure this out. Let me think of something here real quick while I put you on hold, okay? Sure. Okay, so we would need to be somebody who would have to ask her if she was in town that she couldn't lie to. Right. So, we could tell her, she's having something delivered. Okay. Yeah, maybe you could say you're from a furniture store, or you could even say UPS or something. Maybe? Okay, hang on a second. Hey, Jim? Yeah. You said her grandfather really died, right? That part was true? Yeah. Okay. I got an idea, but I need you to stay on the line, okay? Sure. And get her number, because we're gonna need it. Hello? Hi, can I speak to Taylor, please? This is Taylor. Hey, I'm calling from the UPS distribution warehouse. We've got a package that we're going to be delivering to you sometime this weekend. But, okay, but this package is insured, meaning whatever is in it is pretty valuable, so you have to physically sign for this. I need to coordinate a time that you're going to be around this weekend. Are you going to be around this weekend? Yeah, sure. What day are you talking? Most likely Saturday. Are you going to be home Saturday? Yeah, what time? Well, that's up to you. As long as you're going to be around this weekend. Yeah, I'll be around. Is Saturday 10 a.m. good? Yeah, that's fine. Are you going to be home Sunday too, in case we miss you? I can be, sure. Okay, what's in the package? We're not allowed to look, but like I said, it's insured, so it's probably something pretty valuable. Did you recently win any contests? Like, were you on a game show or anything? No. Has anybody in your family passed away recently that might have left you something in their will, or? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my grandfather just died. Okay, well, I'm sorry. That's probably it. So you're definitely around this weekend then? Yes, definitely. Okay, then, we'll see you this weekend, okay? Okay, bye-bye. 10 a.m. then, right? The boring conversation anyways. Oh my God. Boring conversation anyways. Okay. Oh, now. Alright, now. Right. Allure, Ashley, Trisha, that's in right now. Okay. We're gonna call Jim. What we're gonna do is we have to do a break. When we come back, we're gonna call her from a different line. And we'll have Jim say, hey, it's Jim. Yeah, well, did you want to do something this weekend? That's in now. She just told us she's in town. Right. Will she say to Jim, yeah, I'm actually in town after all? Yes or no? Will she say, yes, I'm in town? Or will she still say, no, I'm going to be out of town? Hello? Hey, it's Jim. Oh, hey. Girl, what's going on? Nothing. What's up with you? Oh, nothing. I was calling 'cause I know you said you might be going out of town, but I got tickets to see, 50 Shades at Cinebistro for Saturday. Didn't know if you'd be interested in dinner and a movie. I would love to. I'm so excited to see that movie, but I've got that thing, remember? I'm going to be gone all weekend. Right, that thing. I was just wondering, cause, you told the UPS guy that you were going to be home all weekend and you weren't going anywhere, so... I'm sorry. I told what? Well, you just told the UPS guy that you were going to be home all weekend. So, excuse me, what? Are you listening to my f***ing telephone conversation? No. Then tell me how the hell you heard my conversation over the phone. Well, I didn't. Oh yeah, right. You just happened to know what I said to the UPS guy when he called? Do I need to call the police? Oh, what? Maybe I should step in here. Hey, Taylor? Yes, who is this? Taylor, this is the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. That was us you were talking to, not the UPS guy. What? What the f*** is going on here? Well, let me explain that. Jim wanted us to call you and put you to the test because he thought you were lying to him about going out of town. He thought you were, blowing him off. Oh, I see. And so this is the mature way you handle it, Jim? You're a f***ing loser. Don't you ever call me again. Alright. Yeah. Jim, I'm sorry. We totally blew that for you, man. No, it's cool, guys. She was obviously lying to me anyway. So morning Sue's.
Dirty Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Josh.
Hey, Josh, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So, my wife sends this photo of herself to one of her coworkers, and she said that it was because of a bet, but I'm not sure if she's telling me the truth.
Okay, I see. What's your wife's name?
Laura,
okay. So, and she sent a coworker a photo? Like, what was in the photo?
So, it's her wearing a Philadelphia Eagles jersey, and she's sort of posing like all sexy, and you can't see if she's actually wearing anything underneath the jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like more than just a friendly picture you said to a coworker to me.
No, Josh, where did you find the photo? Like, was it on her phone?
Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago, we went ice skating, and she got this video of me, and I asked her if she still had it. And she was about to hop in the shower at the time, so she gave me her phone and just said, look for it. So I was going through her stuff. I didn't see it. So she goes, well, I may have deleted it. So I started looking through, her deleted photos, and then that's when I saw this picture.
Ah, okay. So describe the photo for us again.
Okay, so it's a selfie, and it's her wearing a Philadelphia Eagles jersey. She's posing sexy, and like I said, I can't tell if she's got anything on underneath the jersey or not.
Huh.
Okay, but did you ask her about the photo?
Well, yeah, because she's a Redskins fan, first of all. So I was like, what's this photo of you in this Eagles jersey? Like, are you switching teams? And she's like, well, no, that was because I lost a stupid bet with a coworker. I told him that the Eagles wouldn't make the playoffs, and when they did, I had to send him this photo wearing an Eagles jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I could see that scenario happening. Did you ask why she tried to be all, sexy in the photo?
Well, yeah, I told her she looked naked underneath, and she goes, well, I was fully dressed. You just can't see the shorts that I had on.
Okay, so maybe this was innocent then.
I don't know. It's just the way that she posed in this picture, it just looks sexier than normal.
Okay, have you considered that maybe you just have a sexy wife, Josh?
I wish we could see this picture, because I feel like that would help us judge whether or not something really is going on.
Well, I have a copy of it. I can send it to you if you want.
Yes, I'll give you my number when we go to commercial, and send me the picture so we can see it.
Okay, how about this, though? what about posting the picture on Z104's Instagram? Because if we do that, we could put a poll up, and the audience can decide, do you think this picture is too sexy to send to a coworker? Now, Josh, if we blur out your wife's entire face, would you be okay putting this on Instagram? Like, if we blur out her whole face, or we could, like, cut her head off in the photo.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay, great.
Perfect.
So, all right, listen, we're about to go to break. Let's put the picture up on our Instagram, which, by the way, if you don't know, is Z104 Fans. And then when we come back, why don't we call your wife's coworker and let's ask him about this bet and if it really went down the way she said. Do you happen to know the guy's name, the coworker?
Yeah, it's Travis.
Travis, okay. And I assume you have your wife's work number, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put the photo up on Z104's Instagram, which again is Z104 Fans, and then we'll call her coworker and ask him about this bet when we come back next. What are the comments on Instagram saying?
Well, she is definitely cheating. This is way too sexy for a coworker. Really? She lost a bet? You're gonna believe that? She's clearly laying on the bed with no pants on. A lot of people are asking, whose jersey is this? Then someone on Instagram commented, Candace, she commented and said, that's clearly a woman's jersey. It's not the guy's. She went out and bought that to look sexy for him.
Oh.
So I mean,
Because she lost the bet and said, well, I had to wear his Eagles jersey or something.
Well, maybe she went and bought. I can't tell the difference between male and female jerseys.
No, it definitely looks like a female jersey.
It fits her better than a male's would. Now that you mention it, it doesn't.
Maybe he's a little dude.
Maybe he's small. Yeah, we don't know. So if you want to see, and by the way, we also put it up on our Instagram. We also put an Instagram poll up. Do you know what the numbers on the poll are?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 100% of you said she's cheating.
Every person who voted on our Instagram poll, every single one of you voted, yes, this is too sexy for a friendly coworker thing. So.
Wait. Update. 2%.
Okay.
Say innocent.
Okay, so
2%.
98%.
Her and him.
So she voted. None of this really matters because we don't know for a fact, but we are going to call Travis. We're going to call Laura. That's the way. We're going to call Laura's work. We're going to ask for Travis. Travis is the coworker that she supposedly made the bet with, and we will find out. We will find out if this is, because I'm going to ask him, like, did you make this bet? And see what he says.
Gail speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I need to speak to a Travis, please.
Yep, one moment.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. This is this Travis?
Yes, it is.
Travis, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you guys doing?
We are great. So I see we caught you at work, so you probably have not been listening to our show in the past 10 minutes or so.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Don't tell me I would have won a trip or something if I heard my name and called you back.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing like that. Actually, we've been talking this morning about crazy bets that you wish you never made, and we heard about one from one of your coworkers, Laura.
Okay.
So she told us about the bet you guys made this year on football.
The bet we made.
Yeah, she said you were a huge Eagles fan.
I mean, I am a huge Eagle fan. That is totally correct.
Okay, so I guess she made some kind of bet with you that they wouldn't make the playoffs, and they did?
Yeah, well, a lot of good that did for us.
Yeah.
So, what was this bet? Can you just give me the scoop on that?
Well, she told us to call and ask you about it. So, do you remember making any bet with Laura about the Eagles making the playoffs or missing the playoffs?
Hang on a sec. You know what? She works right down the hall from me, and I can ask her. Hold on.
I feel like he would have known, right away. I feel like he would have been like, oh, yeah, that was just a bet. That was It takes this long.
Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I've been asked to hang up now, so, please don't air this call on the radio because it could get us in trouble with our boss, okay?
Okay, no problem. But just to be clear, there was or wasn't any bet?
Sorry. I don't know. I just got to hang up now, okay?
So, okay. That's a no? That's a yes?
Yeah, no, that was a bunch of baloney. That was not his boss that made him hang up. That was her, 100%.
You think so?
Yes. He went down to her little cubicle or whatever she works in and was like, did you tell somebody we made a bet on the Eagles? And she probably then freaked out and told him to hang up immediately. I mean, did you hear how nervous he sounded?
Yeah.
You don't just get that way when you think the boss might be listening. You get that way when the married woman you're cheating with might be listening. I mean,
Okay.
plus you saw the results of the Instagram poll. Nobody believes that was just a friendly picture.
Okay, so Josh, I know you're still on with us. What do you want us to do? Do you want us to call Laura at this point?
No, guys. I think that I heard everything that I needed to hear.
Okay. Are you sure? I mean, it's no problem for us. We got nothing better to do right now. We don't mind calling back. You can do all the talking if you want. We won't even say a word.
I'll talk to her about it when we get home. It's okay. I don't even know what I want to say to her yet. So I don't know. I think I just have to think it over before I talk to her about it.
Okay. Well, listen, I hope everything goes okay. And if you feel like calling us back tomorrow, kind of giving us an update on how everything went, that's fine with us, okay?
Okay.
Listen to the whole thing right now exclusively on the new Odyssey app. That's
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so you guys are probably going to judge me ahead of time, but my family are members at a country club, and it's not a super snooty, fancy club, but it's pretty nice.
I'm already judging you. Honestly, I didn't even know there were country clubs like that around here. Which one is it?
River Country Club in Newport News.
Oh, I know that place. I actually grew up going there, and friends in high school work there. It's super nice.
Yeah, okay, so this is probably going to sound like first world problems, but here's the issue. So I have a former friend, her name's Missy, and she looks a lot like me, and apparently she's been going in there, and she's telling everyone she is me, that she forgot her ID just to get in, and the people have just been letting her in.
Okay,
Wow.
so this girl's impersonating you?
Basically, yeah, and that kind of pissed me off. But what really pissed me off, so I went there this past weekend, and I was with a couple of my friends, and we ordered a bunch of drinks by the pool on our family's tab, and the manager's like, we need to discuss your family's tab. So I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. Okay, first of all, let me remind you, this all went down in front of my friends, so already I'm embarrassed. And second, I asked the manager what the problem is, and he proceeds to tell me that we have a tab that's almost $400 that needs to be paid.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
What the hell? How much are they charging for mojitos at this place?
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so I asked the manager if I could see the bill. I just wanted to look at it. I said, I'll try to settle it up if I can. He shows me the bill. There's stuff on there like massages, lunch buffets, mimosas, bottomless mimosas,
Oh,
and
my
the
God.
list went on and on.
Okay, and you think this Missy girl is the one who snuck in and just rang all this up?
I'm absolutely sure of it.
Well, have you asked her about it?
Okay, so I called her like 5 times, and she won't answer, so I'm sure she knows that I figured her lying ass out.
Okay, so listen, can't you have the country club just grab her next time she shows up or something? Or I'll have them call you?
That's the thing. I've already told them that nobody from our family should be getting in without our IDs on us. But this guy, he was just the bar manager, and he's like, sorry, I'm not in charge of who gets in, or, he didn't take the blame for it.
So at this point, you have a very strong suspicion it's her, but you don't have evidence. You don't know for certain.
No, I don't.
And you want us to find out.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I think we should do. I think we should call the country club and tell them their whole family sells drugs and get them all kicked out.
Please, Shaggy, don't do that. Come on. I love you guys. I listen to you every morning. My family donates to Step the Bus every year, and I know I sound like a spoiled rich girl, but seriously, I need your help with this, please.
I don't know. Stuff the bus. I suppose we can help you.
I just want free admission to your club for the entire summer. That's what I want.
I can't do that, but I could bring you as a guest anytime you want.
Great. I want to bring my son Bentley because he likes to go pooping in the swimming pool. I want to take a dump.
Okay, Chelsea, you said you have Missy's number, correct?
Yes, I do, but the thing is she won't answer when I call.
Well, she's probably dodging you. That's what it is. We'll see if she'll answer when we call when we come back.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. This is Dennis Targaryen calling from Country Club. Is this Miss Alexander?
I'm sorry. Who are you calling for?
I'm calling for Chelsea Alexander. I was calling to let her know that we were going to be closed on Sunday. We're hosting a special event, and I just wanted her to know. Is this Chelsea?
Yeah. This is Chelsea.
Okay, well, we're only going to be closed from noon to 5 p.m., but that's pretty much our hours anyways on Sunday, so I just wanted to let you know ahead of time.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Have you been able to stop by and see some of the changes we've made so far this summer yet?
Yeah, I've been by a few times already. Everything looks great.
And is there anything we can do to make your visit more enjoyable?
Well, not really. I mean, it's been pretty nice, like I said.
Okay, and how many times would you say you've been by? I'm asking for all of our members, to get a ballpark estimate of our numbers this year so far.
I mean, okay, I've been there probably 4 or 5 times so far this year.
And now, you haven't had any problems getting into our club?
No.
Even though you're completely lying about who you really are to get in?
Excuse me?
He said even though you're lying and telling everybody that you're me, bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, but thank you for calling.
Don't you dare hang up, bitch. Don't you dare hang up.
Okay, what's going on right now?
You know exactly what's going on. You snuck your little ass into our country club by telling everyone you're me, and now I busted your slutty ass.
Okay, who is this?
I don't know. Who the do you think it is?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Hey, wait, Chelsea? Missy? Whoever you are?
Who is this?
Listen, this isn't really the country club. This is the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. Nick, Shaggy, Ashley. Chelsea asked us to call you because she said you've been dodging her calls. She said you've been pretending to be her and sneaking into this club for free. Is that right?
Am I on the air right now, on the radio?
Yes.
Okay, we don't want to do this on the air. We definitely don't want to do this on the air.
We don't. Are you sad because I exposed your little lying to the world, and now you can't use my family to get into the country club anymore?
Okay, I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to do this in public.
Yeah, do what, Missy, huh?
Yeah, do what, Missy? I'm kind of curious myself.
Okay. Okay. If you want to know why I've been going into your little club, you need to talk to your father.
See, I already did. I told him about the $400 tab you rang up that we had to pay.
We rang that up.
Excuse me?
We rang up that tab.
See, no, we didn't. I never brought you as my guest, so don't even try pinning this on me.
No. We, as in me and your dad.
What?
Oh, my...
Like I said, you should talk to your father. I'm really sorry. You wanted to do this? I'm really sorry.
Well. Wait, what the heck was that all about?
I guess she's
sleeping with her dad to get into the country club.
No way.
Which is even more weird because she's acting like his daughter.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh God.
Dirty Work Wednesday, our favorite part of the week. So who are we talking to today and where are you calling from?
Hey guys, this is Stephanie from Newport News.
Hi, Stephanie from Newport News. How can we help you today? What's going on in your world?
Oh, okay. So I've been dating this guy James for 9 months, and I really, really like him. Things they've been great, but something happened a few days ago that has me questioning this relationship and if he's as great as I thought he was.
Okay, babe. So I need details about what happened. More information, please.
Okay, so Sunday, we'll start with Sunday. We were watching the basketball game. James and I were sitting on the couch, and he was trying to find a funny picture that he had on his phone. He wanted to show me. So he's scrolling through, and I'm looking over at him as he's scrolling through his phone, and I'm almost positive that I saw a nude photo. Like, definitely of a woman on his camera roll. And I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't totally positive. And he never has given me a reason to think he is shady or not trustworthy.
Yeah, okay, Stephanie. So was it one photo, two photos? Obviously compromising. You think it was a nude photo. Like, what do you think you saw?
It literally looked like, from what I could see, of a girl standing in front of a mirror, and she looked naked to me. Again, he was scrolling fast, and I was looking, over his shoulder, so I'm not really positive. My eyes, were they playing tricks on me? Either way, I want to know.
Okay, so what do you exactly want us to do? Like, do you want us to find out for sure if he has nude photos from, like, another girl? Like, what are you thinking?
Pretty much. I was talking to my girlfriends, and they told me that you and Natalia come up with some pretty clever ways to get to the bottom of things and find out the truth. So I'd like for you to do that.
Okay, yeah, you know what? It's so funny. I actually, while you and Natalia are talking, I came up with a great idea. We're going to call James. We just got to give us his number, and we'll get to the bottom of this whole nude photo thing, okay?
Thank you. I like him so much. And there really hasn't been, like, any shady business so far. So I'm telling you, like, I'm pretty shocked, and I just don't want to be mistaken about this guy. I've been burned by every other relationship in the past. And I'm, like, so excited to finally meet and date a good one,
Oh, Stephanie, no worries, girl. We totally got you. We'll call James, like Shaggy said. So be listening. Okay. Last question. I know we kind of covered this, but, like, I want you to turn inward. What does your woman's intuition tell you? We always have to trust our guts. Like, what are you feeling?
My eyes were not playing tricks on me. It was a nude photo on his phone, but I need to hear that from him.
No problem. That's all we need to hear from you. We'll on it. We'll call James next.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to James, please?
Yeah. Who's asking?
So I work at Delta Airlines, and we're actually running a contest where we're giving one lucky person flights for two anywhere in the U.S. if they can tell us and prove to us that they had the craziest photo on their phone for the last 3 days.
I mean, I would love that prize, but I'm not really sure how I even got entered in this contest to begin with. This is a little weird.
Yeah. No, I totally understand. It's actually a promotion that we're running through the company you work for, and they actually were the ones that gave us your information along with some of your other coworkers.
Okay. That's a little weird. I'm not going to give you any, like, personal information or, like, pictures either. I don't want to be, like, I'm not trying to get scammed, man.
You know what? No need to worry about any of that. If you're the winner, we'll reach out to your employer, and then they will set all this up for you. So they'll give you the price details from your job.
Okay. Cool. So wait, what do you need?
Awesome. So what is the craziest photo that you have on your camera roll that someone sent to you in the last 3 days that's not a meme?
I don't actually get a lot of weird pictures and texts. I'm, a pretty boring guy. I live a normal life, so nothing extravagant. I mean, I have a girlfriend, but I don't, like, ask her for any kind of pictures or anything. No, like, nudes or nothing.
Okay. Well, like I said, we got your information from your company, and if you have a pretty boring and don't have anything fun, weird or crazy pictures, I guess you're just not going to win.
Wait. I do have. All right, I have one photo when I think about it. But you just have to take my word for it. I absolutely cannot show it to anybody, and I definitely can't send it to you. But I promise I have it.
Okay, no, you don't have to send it. Just tell me what the photo is, and we'll take your word for it.
Okay, but
Like, no, don't judge me, okay? Because listen, man, I am not from West Virginia. I am not weird. I am just like a normal guy, but just don't judge me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I do have a photo. It's of a woman nude, and obviously it isn't too crazy, but the nude picture is of my mother.
What? I'm sorry. A nude picture of your mom, or did you say stepmom?
No. Wait. Who is that?
Oh, sorry. That is the operator on the phone. Like, never mind that. So you currently have a nude picture of your mother?
Yeah, okay. Look, it's seriously not all that weird, okay? So listen, I'm an only child. My mom and I, we're like super close. We're best friends. Like, we share everything together. She and my dad went through like a nasty divorce, and after the divorce, she had like a whole body makeover, just to kind of like new lease on life. And she was just really excited and happy about how her new body was healing. And, again, we share everything together. So she sent me a picture of like the healing process of her body. And, it's not weird like that. Come on, man.
Okay, sure. I mean, I'm close to my mom too, a little mama's boy, but why didn't you just delete the photo of your mom after you got it?
I actually kind of just forgot about it until right now, and now that I'm thinking about it, I probably will delete it after work. Anyway, so does that win or what?
Well, we are going to vote on the other submissions along with yours, and we will let your company know if you're the winner. So they will be the ones reaching out to you, like I told you earlier.
All right, cool. Keep my fingers crossed.
Hey, sorry, this is the operator jumping in really quickly. One last question. If you do win these airline tickets, who's going to go on the trip with you?
Probably my mom. She's been through hell the past 2 years, and she really deserves a break and a good vacation. So, yeah, my mom.
Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is Kendall.
Hey, Kendall, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I have a request from you guys. So basically, do you guys know how when you get into your car in the morning and you start driving and then your iPhone weirdly automatically knows that you're going to work or something? So it pops up and it's like, hey, it's going to take you this long to get there or whatever.
Yeah, I always thought that was so crazy. Not only does it know in the morning that I'm going to work, but in the afternoon, if I go to the gym, it actually knows I'm going to the gym and not back to work. I guess it's based on where you go when you go there.
Yeah, it's part of your maps function. It's called, it's frequent locations, and you can turn it off if it creeps you out.
No, see, that's not really the problem here. It doesn't really creep me out that much. I don't know, but so this is where it gets weird, though. Okay, so basically last Friday, my car was in the shop because I had to get something fixed for a state inspection or something. And so I asked my boyfriend if he could give me a ride to work. So basically we hop in his car and he's driving me and his phone is just sitting there on the little center console area right between us. And right when we start driving, there's the little "Guess where you're probably going" button, whatever thing that pops up. And I just kind of glance over at it, and the address was his freaking ex's apartment.
Oh no.
Oh, awkward. Okay, so his iPhone is totally snitching on him. All right, now let me ask you this. How long ago was this relationship with this ex? Because if it was 2 weeks ago, maybe his iPhone just has trouble letting go of the past or something.
No. That's the thing. They literally broke up a year ago. It has not been 2 weeks or anything. So, I know that she texted him a couple months ago or something, and I saw it and I was like, I know you're not talking to your ex right now. Holy shit, that is not cool, right? And he was just whoa, calm down, okay? She sold an old couch that was mine, and she just asked me if I wanted any of the money. So
okay, all right. Okay, then maybe she sold the couch and was stop by and get your half of the money. I'll have it at my place.
Okay, first of all, no, can Venmo you the money. That is not okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm looking at this site right now that tells you how to turn off frequent locations.
Okay.
And it says frequent locations is a convenient feature of most new iPhones that helps you plan out trips to the places you visit most often. So, I mean, if that came up on his phone, I don't think it's because he went there just one time.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So we're back to his iPhone snitching on him.
Yeah.
What is his ex's name?
It's Shayna.
Shayna. Okay.
Ugh.
And so when the phone came on, did it say like Shayna's house or?
No. It was just her address.
Okay. Now, are you sure that this was her address?
Yes, I'm positive because I know not to be like creepy and be like, oh, I know where she lives, but she lives on a street called Bruce Street in Norfolk, and Bruce is my dad's name, so that's kind of why it like sticks out in my memory.
Okay, all right. So I guess basically what you're trying to find out is if your boyfriend is still visiting his ex behind your back. Then.
Yeah, that's all I want to know because I asked him on Sunday if he still talked to her or anything, and he straight up said no to my face.
Oh, God. So, how crazy would this be if his freaking iPhone ended up snitching on him? Mm-hmm. All right, so listen, Kendall, stay on the line with us. We need his phone number, and then we'll call him when we come back, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, I'm not sure who this is, but I'm trying to reach Shayna.
Shayna.
Yes, my name's Ashley, and I'm an old roommate of hers, and I'm trying to get in touch with her, and for some reason, I still have this number as a backup number. Is that right?
This isn't Shayna's number, but I can put you in touch with her if you want.
Actually, I just have a message for her that, I mean, you could honestly probably just pass it on. Do you know when the next time you'll be seeing her is?
Yeah, I'll see her this weekend, actually.
Okay, perfect. I'm trying to find someone who is still in touch with her regularly, so do you see her pretty regularly?
Lately, yeah, I have.
Okay, great. So the message is basically tell her to stay away from Brian because his girlfriend Kendall knows that he's been sneaking over to see her.
Okay, well, I hate to tell you this, but I'm Brian, so...
You're Brian?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
No. It's actually okay. I'm kind of glad that someone's looking out for me, I guess. Yeah, well, I'll make sure she gets the message, though.
You know what, Brian? Actually, there's another f***ing message from you. This is from your girlfriend, and she wants you to know that you shouldn't even f***ing bother coming over tomorrow because she is dumping you.
What?
Oh, that was a good one. That was like a good exit line.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. Everything's good.
What's going on?
Yeah, I could definitely use your help.
Okay, tell us some more.
Well, I want to start by saying I'm not sure like how exciting it is. It's not cheating or anything like that, but definitely an issue that I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, so we do cheating pretty much every week, so that's fine. But go ahead and spill it. What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm engaged. I've been engaged for going on 2 years now, and our wedding is coming up in the spring. Recently, though, there has been some growing underlying attention that I can tell is like happening between my dad and my fiance.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Like, do they not get along? Is this a protective dad over his little girl thing where like no man is good for you, like good enough for you?
No. Like it's never really been like that. My dad and my fiance actually get along very well. Like truly, if my fiance needs help with something, my dad is on her speed dial kind of thing, you know, like they call each other, they're buddies. I've really lucked out in that situation. You know, they're very similar in everything. Like, they like to hang out even, you know, like sometimes I'll be like, where's my fiance? And I'll check his location and he'll be at my dad's, like that sort of thing, right?
Okay, so, well, if that all checks out, so then what do you feel, what's the issue now? Like, why all of a sudden?
Well, it's not with my fiance. It's with my dad. But I don't think my fiance knows or can really tell.
Okay, so he can't really tell now, but you're concerned that he might be able to pick up on this.
Yeah, okay, so here it is. So, okay, my fiance went to school with a politician who is running for a local office, okay? My dad is big into politics, always has been. My fiance put a yard sign in our yard to support his friend. And the other day, my dad came over and he saw the sign. And I know for a fact that my dad is not going to vote for this person. My fiance doesn't. My dad made some statements to me about it without my fiance, just like, you know, kind of degrading comments, honestly, like, does he know about this guy? Like, has he done this research? You know, like, he was perfect until I saw this sign. Like, that kind of thing.
Yeah, politics can really be weird, especially at this time. It can get off bad vibes. Even if the person, like your fiance, it doesn't sound like he meant to do it. He's just supporting his friend, so...
Exactly, yes. And this is the thing, like, yes, I said my dad was really into politics, but, like, they don't talk about it with each other, you know? Like, but my dad is, I guess, in this situation, he's, like, really gung-ho for the other candidate.
Okay, so, Tiffany, what do you need from us, honey? What can we do?
Okay, so I was thinking, what if you guys called my dad and you acted like we were playing a game where if he answered correctly, he could win a prize. And then at the end, he realizes that it's a yard sign. That shouldn't be the reason why he's like giving my fiance grief or giving me grief about the yard sign. I don't know. I want to make him realize like how ridiculous this is so that we can then move on.
I love this idea. This can legit be a statement for how people treat each other just by a yard sign.
Exactly. Like, my dad and I, we're close. He's my person, but I just feel like this is getting really weird, and it's going to continue to do so.
Yeah, we want to put a stop to that for sure. So we're going to go with your angle. I do like it a lot. So, Tiffany, just stay on the line. We need your dad's name, number, so just hang tight.
Hello?
Hey, this is Don. It's Shaggy from Z104, man. How are you?
Good, but I don't really have a lot of time right now. Can I call you back?
Actually, Don, it won't take that long because we're actually on the air. I have your daughter, Tiffany, on the line, and she's trying to win a prize, okay? And she's on the line right now. You can hear her. She can hear you. You can hear her.
Okay. Well, how can I help? I don't really know what kind of station this is, so I might not be good.
Nope, no worries. Your daughter called us. It's going to be perfect. All you got to do is answer 3 easy questions. If you get these answers right, your daughter gave us, you're going to win a prize. She's going to win a prize. That simple, okay?
Well, okay. Oh, crap. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
All right. Question 1. Do you think your daughter is currently happy with the job that she has right now?
Yes, I do. She's always telling me how much she loves her job.
Boom. Answer 1 is correct. Question 2. Do you think your daughter is excited to get married this spring?
Well, that's an easy one. She's been waiting for this day her whole life. I can't wait. I'm going to walk her down the aisle, and I'm just so glad, frankly, that she got rid of her other boyfriend because he was a moron. This one's a good one.
Okay, great. So we're 2 for 2. Almost done. Last question. Okay. Is your daughter's happiness with her fiance more important or less important than religion or politics or your favorite brand of cigar? Because I heard you like smoking cigars.
I do love my cigars. How'd you know that? My daughter tell you that?
Yeah, she actually told us. So is that your answer? Your cigar or your daughter's happiness or religion or politics?
Well, okay, since I'm 2 for 2, hopefully she wins the prize. Obviously, my daughter's happiness means more to me and her mom than religion or politics or any damn cigar. So I'm so happy that my daughter has found the man of her dreams, and is about to be married and happy.
Okay, so just to be clear, so not even a political yard sign would change your mind or make this tough on her or you?
Oh, a yard sign. No, absolutely not. Wait, so is my daughter, did she mention to you about our private conversation? Because this seems a little weird to throw that out there.
Well, Don, she did, and she says she feels like this is eventually going to come out in a bad way, and she was slightly nervous that you were going to start treating her fiancé Liam a little differently because of the yard sign in her yard.
Well, I have mentioned to her how I feel about that one particular candidate, and Liam is such a great guy. Just wish he would, look into things a little more, but it slightly bothers me. And yes, I have taken maybe some unnecessary jabs. Okay, and maybe that's not fair. I acknowledge that.
You said that your daughter's happiness meant more to you and your wife, more than anything above. So therefore, she called us because she was worried that because of this yard sign that you were going to start changing and treating Liam different. But right now, you're promised that you're putting all that to the side and treat Liam the way you've been treating him. Because she says y'all hang out. You call him, like, whenever she doesn't know where he's at, she checks his location. She's hanging with you. So, like, can you say you're still proud of this relationship as before, even though that yard sign is in the yard?
Yeah. I mean, she has my word. It was just a small trigger, but I'm sorry. I can't believe it upset her that much. And if she's still on the phone, let her know I'm sorry, and she won't hear another peep about that damn sign again.
Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Alexis.
Hey, Alexis. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I have been dating this guy, Travis, since the beginning of the year. We actually met at a New Year's Eve party.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Did you guys hook up on New Year's Eve?
We kissed. That was it. But we've been seeing each other ever since.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Start the new year off with a new man. I like it.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I mean, it's been going good, but I think he lied to me about something this past weekend.
Uh-oh. Okay, so fill us in. What exactly did he lie about?
Okay, so I wanted to do something special for him for Valentine's Day. So I was going to make him dinner and hopefully have him spend the night. But we couldn't do it on the actual Valentine's Day because that was like a Tuesday. So I told him, how about Saturday? And he was like, perfect. So on Saturday, he came over and I made him dinner. And I was thinking maybe a Netflix and chill night after dinner. That was my plan.
Okay. And to be clear, what you really wanted for him was to stay the night and have crazy, wild sex. That's what you're saying, right?
I mean, basically, yeah.
Okay, all right.
But also, I mean, I wanted to have snuggle time, just alone with each other because girls like that kind of stuff.
Of course, I gotcha. So Travis didn't want that?
Well, he came over and the whole time he was there, he just kept checking his phone. I mean, almost like he was keeping an eye on something else or like he was waiting for a phone call. I don't know.
Okay, so he was preoccupied then.
Definitely. Yeah. So we eat dinner. And then he goes to the bathroom a few minutes later, and then he comes out and he's like, you're never going to believe this. I got a text from work. They need me to come in. And I'm like, oh, man, are you serious?
So, okay, sorry to keep interrupting you, but where does he work that they needed him on a Saturday night? Like, is he in an emergency DJ or something?
Well, no, he works for Dominion. He actually drives one of their repair trucks.
Oh, okay. So he legit got a call to go in then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's at least what I thought. But listen to this. So, okay, the weekend goes by and I didn't have to work on Monday, which was cool. But I go in to work yesterday and this guy who works with me in my building is like, hey, I ran into your boyfriend at the casino on Saturday. And I go, you did? I mean, because he was with me on Saturday. And he goes, oh, well, maybe it was somebody who just looks like him then. And I said, well, what time were you there? And he goes, I saw him around 10:30. I could have sworn it was him.
Oh boy. Okay. So now you're thinking that this work emergency was actually like a gambling emergency?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, let me ask you this. When the casino first opened, was he like really excited about it, about going?
I mean, he mentioned going, but not like, I can't wait to go or anything.
Has he been there since they opened? Like, has it become like a hangout for him at all?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't even think he's been there yet, at least not with me.
Okay. All right. Huh. But you want to know if he was there instead of on a work job on Saturday. You want to know if he blew off his lady for lady luck.
Basically, yeah. But I don't want him to know that I'm checking on him.
Right, because you don't want him to know you're spying on him.
If it wasn't him, then I look like a crazy snooping psycho girl or something.
I got you. You want to know his business. You just don't want him to know that you want to know his business.
Exactly.
Look, that's exactly what dirty work was made for. Okay, so we're going to need his phone number, and then we're going to need you to hang on for a sec while we go to break, okay?
Okay, sure.
All right,
yeah,
so
no problem.
let's see if we can figure out what old Travis was really up to on Saturday night when we come back.
Hello.
Hello, I'm calling for Travis, please.
Yep, this is Travis.
Hey, Travis. I hope I'm not trying to, catching you at a bad time. I totally know it's early, but my name is Natalie, and I'm one of the casino hosts over here at Casino in Portsmouth. So how's your date going?
It's good. How about yourself?
Well, lucky, of course. All we have over here are lucky days, right? So anyway, I was calling and I was wondering if I could get some feedback from you on your visit to our casino this past week. And in return, what I can do is get you a voucher for some free plays during your next visit. All you have to do is just answer some questions for me about your experience here at Casino. So I wanted to know, do you have a few minutes to do that right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course.
Great. Okay. Well, first of all, thanks for agreeing to fill out our survey. Second, just so you know, this phone call will be recorded so that we have your comments on record, and also to make sure you're given the best customer service possible. So, question 1, what day did you visit our casino last week?
It was actually Saturday night.
Okay, great. And did you have any problems with parking?
No, I found a spot pretty quickly.
Awesome. So when you walked into the casino, did you find it to be generally clean?
Yeah, I thought it was really nice.
Okay. And approximately what time did you arrive on Saturday? You don't have to tell me the exact minute, but just like a ballpark guess.
I guess I bet my boys up there around like 10 o'clock, I guess.
Okay, great. And did you participate in any gambling on slots, table games, or did you do both?
Oh yeah, I played everything. In fact, I actually won a couple hundred from you guys.
Ah, that's so great. Like I said, everybody's lucky here at Rips, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so one more question. Why did you lie to Alexis after she made you dinner by telling her you were actually going to work?
I'm sorry, why did I what?
She said, why did you lie to me and say you had to work when you actually went gambling instead?
You're in trouble.
Especially after I made you dinner. Did you not want to stay with me?
I'm sorry, who is this?
It's Alexis! Are you not listening? You remember me, right? The girl that made you dinner, also the girl who got her toes done, shaved her legs, got new lingerie, and got her nana waxed so that you could have the night of your f***ing life on Saturday?
Okay, but like, how are you on the phone right now?
Hey, Travis, listen, we're not really actually calling from the casino. We're actually calling from the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104, and right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. And I think what Alexis wants to know is, why did you lie to her on Saturday night and say you had to go to work?
Okay. So hold up a second here. I did have to go to work. I had to go do a quick job. And then when it was done, my boy texted me and said they were all at the casino and he invited me to join them, okay?
Okay, so you didn't think to call me or text me? Hey, my job finished early. Can I come back over?
No, I thought you would be sleeping already. All right, it was late.
You said it was 10 o'clock. Do you actually think I go to bed at 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, you idiot?
I don't know when the hell you go to bed.
Okay, remember that, because you never will.
Like